Hello, I'm Scott Pokey here with Adam Darby. After his spectacular unanimous decision victory, how did you feel like that was performance-wise?
Yeah, could have been better. Obviously, the coach said it was a good performance, but I know I did leave it in the year two or three times. I got caught up in little exchanges, and not with a guy like that, I shouldn't be. He's 6 wins and four of them are 30-second knockouts, and I'm standing there exchanging with him blow for blow. I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept my game plan and kept my head, but I think it was a good performance overall.
And you were kind of like steering him down after that first round. You didn't really take any advice from the corner. You're standing there,
Yeah.
walking back and forth, looking at your prey. We try to get into that mind of him a bit more.
I'm there to kill him, I'll kill him if I have to. If I get him down and elbow him in the head, I'm not going to stop. The ref stops it. So I was just in there, locked in. I've dreamt about this for 8 months, I broke my hand twice, obviously, on it. That whole time I stayed training, stayed running. I was rolling with a cast on, hitting pads with the other hand. Big thanks, to all the guys at Team Rhino, MMA Fight Academy, especially Collie Man at DCA. I was down hitting pads with him every day with a cast on. He really helped me out. So I feel like that showed tonight.
And what was it about his game that kind of surprised you? Was it just how tough he was?
Yeah, he was pretty tough. I kind of went for the takedown 2 or 3 times. I just put him up against the cage because he was throwing bombs at me just to kill him down, feel it out a little bit. But he was strong. He was good. I needed that, He was durable.
And you were saying that you're wanting to be back at the end of June or start of July. Is there a card in particular, a London card? I know you were meant to fight in the last London card.
I think the London card might be caught. I broke my hand twice fighting at that, so maybe we'll do Manchester. Let's see. Whatever Ian Dean says, I'll do.
And is there any opponent, or are you just going to see what Ian Dean comes up with?
No, the guys give me a tougher opponent every time, and I'll just leave it to them. The coaches pick it. They know how to step my game up every time, and I'm going to follow the path that they set me on.
And then we're awfully back here coming near the end of the year. How do you feel fighting in front of your home fans?
Man, it was great. There's a good few people out there. Probably 100 people I brought to this fight for me, and seeing them all as I was walking out, a couple of them were standing right beside me. It was sick. It was surreal. I'm going to go out and see them now. My mother came to the first show. She doesn't normally come. She gets sick when she watches it on the TV, so she was out there, and she was probably a nervous wreck. So I'm going to go out, give her a kiss and a hug, and see the rest of my family.
Well, it was a great performance. Can't wait to see you in Manchester if that is where you go next. And you put on the show whenever you come. Thank you so much.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.